Hey guys, this is TNG and this is some new info and updates. If you hear barking in the background, that is either my dog or someone else's, because they will not shut up. But yeah, this is a video letting you know on some new information from me and also some updates that are going to be to this channel. So let's just start. Yes, a project. People just buy this. I was planning on during the summer. I was thinking of doing this project for a while, and some people will be like, "What the heck? People have already done this." I know people probably have already done this, but I'm sure the people who've heard of the game called Danganronpa, that there's fan made like videos of this, and this is I'm basically going to try to do my version of this, and this is not going to be with the actual game at all. It's not going to be really, it's just the name is going to be probably the only thing that's like, oh, it's kind of like a fan game or video series thing that I've actually been writing and also doing voice act. I am willing to do the voice acting for one of the characters and also doing most of the artwork for this project. Basically, the theme is for this one in particular is going to be involving with family is going to be a heavy focus because characters are either siblings or cousins or something their family is involved with the school is basically what the premise is. And I would need help with like people editing and also doing voice acting. I don't voice actors slash actresses for all 25 bas- basically like 25 to 26 characters. We're thinking I don't have like the Monokuma for the series yet. I'm still struggling on what the design should be. So if some people would like to give me like ideas for like what animal it should be, that that would be helpful. I already have all the characters, what they look like, what their talents are. I only have a couple of people that have already been like that are already culprits and also the victims as well. So there's only one culprit so far that's shown, and there's only two victims that are shown that are from different cases. That is on my DeviantArt if you want to see who those are, if you want to be spoiled, which I'm just going to reuse those anyway. Well, probably try to do more of the probably help with doing the artwork for what the execution should be more looking more like per se of this project, which is the series is going to be called Danganronpa Families of Despair, which makes sense. And it's going to be more of like the whole theme is going to be more of like friend or foe with family members or friends, which will be interesting. Like, who's actually would be more of like who's someone you would be more trustful with, or who's someone you have like no trust at all, which is going to be very interesting. And I will be making videos for those, like what's going to be more of that project, and also for people doing like auditions for this. Though I'm gonna make a video that's gonna be more in detail of that, and also what each character looks like and their information for those people to get understanding a bit about the characters. So there's that. Voice acting. I'm actually trying. I'm going to try to plan to do some like different like you know how some people like have their own gameplays and do try to do their different voices. I'm just gonna do an entire video of just me trying to do different voices for the characters. Holy freaking cow, I'm going to probably be an idiot for doing for gaming, anime, just looking at the picture of the character and trying to put the voice or try to imitate the said voice as best as I can, which I'm probably going to butcher the said voice, and also cartoons that I've seen or cartoons you think I should try to do some voice acting of, cuz I would say I'm pretty good at some of the voices. Also, I'm planning to do some voice acting on YouTube, more on YouTube, because I do want to do that, because I find that interesting to me, and it's like I'm a different character entirely. It's basically what the premise is. And hoping to do some comic dub voice acting, not on my channel, but also on other channels, because I will be willing to like probably help some people that need a voice actor for a certain series, for some of the comic dubs, since I know some people are probably difficult to get, and I will try my best to do the best voice acting as I can of first said characters. So yeah, just letting you know that that's something that I would be willing to do for any people that are looking for someone that's like for doing some voice acting for certain characters. Um, yeah, this is what I would willing to do that. Just saying. But most of the voice acting I'd probably be best at if you are looking for someone that's more of trying to find more of like a male-ish type of voice acting. I have more of that type of voice, that type of like male ish voice, because I don't think my voice is that high. It's pretty low. So I could try to do a very, very low voice if you need it to do like that.
Or like a little high pitched voice, probably like a little bit like this.
That's just some examples. That's like the highest I can go at this point in my voice range. But yeah. Collabs. Yes, I am willing to do some collabs with other YouTubers if they ask me. Not gonna force them, obviously, because ain't nobody want that. And also with some of my friends, like on like obviously it would be more on Google Hangouts. I would be doing that anyway. Like with my one friend that I've already done a collab with, if she would like to do a collab with me again, that's also fine, and doing what we did of like random topic, and maybe something like Marichu did or something like that. Maybe something involving with anime, something involving with video games or cartoons or all of that random topics. So, yeah. So there's that. A comic series? Okay, I was thinking and debating on doing this, but making my book series that I've been trying to do, that I've worked on like the past, like, I think 3 years now. Yeah, probably like 3. Yeah, it was, no, probably 3 to 2 years ago. The Dark River Falls series, maybe turning that into a comic series, but I'm still trying to work on that being published. Clover, shush! Sorry. Clover, shush! Sorry again. Maybe I'm still trying to work on my book series being published, like the first one. There's still like, even though it's on Wattpad, but I actually do want this to be published and people probably reading it, because I've worked really hard on this for like, I went back to like fix any grammar errors or mistakes on like Wattpad, so everything's like up to date for like grammar and stuff like that. That it's something I'm very proud of what I've worked on, and I don't want the story much to change, like the story changing hardly at all, because that's something that like I tried my best on making sure it makes sense as well, and also there's explanation of that. If you don't know what my book series I'm mentioning right now, The Dark River Falls, this is like the short synopsis. Your main character is River, ha ha ha. She is a paranormal journalist, and she moves into this town called Dark River Falls, hence the title of the book series. And she moves into this town because The mayor asks her, not specified how yet, but in the second book that I'm still writing on, it will explain why she's there.